welcome back to Oscar Loves Lego. I'm Scott, this is Oscar.
Yes.
And we have one of the little builds that Oscar got for his birthday. What did you get, Oz?
I got the Aston Martin DB5.
The Aston Martin DB5. Now, what makes this one unique is this is not the first 007 set Lego have put out. Lego have done, as part of their creator range, a very large version of the Aston Martin, which was the 007 one. But what wasn't in that one, Oz?
The James Bond minifigure.
No James Bond minifigure, which is a bit weird because when they've done the 89 Batmobile, it came with a small Batman and Joker you could display next to it. I believe they did the same with the Millennium Falcon. There's a few they've done this with. Like even Thor's hammer came with a little Thor that you could display next to it, but they didn't do it with the DB5, which everyone was kind of disappointed with because we thought we were going to get our first James Bond minifig. But kind of unexpectedly, they've released this smaller budget version of the DB5. It's more of a play version, but it's kind of gorgeous, right?
Yeah, I like it, to be honest. It can fit up to 3 people. You can only fit one person in the back, and you can't even fit them if they're sitting. They've got to be lying down in the back.
Now, the good thing about this is it suggests that they're serious about using the license. So who knows? We might see more Bond sets. Because,
that'd be nice.
Well, the amount of room there is to do vehicles and play sets and minifigs is huge. You could do a collectible minifig collection of just James Bond figures.
Oh, and get a Jaws.
A Jaws.
I need a Jaws.
Jaws, Brown Sammy, Knick Knack, Rosa Klebb. You could do all the different Bonds, the Bond girls, Q, M. You keep going. I mean, the possibilities are endless with this. So let's take a look at the set so you know exactly what it is we're talking about.
So this is the Aston Martin DB5. It just looks amazing, in my opinion.
It's a gorgeous looking thing. Now this is the Bond that comes with this. So this is based on Daniel Craig.
Bond.
Is it single faced, Oz?
Yes.
Yep, so it's a single face. This is the Daniel Craig Bond. Now, he does come with a wrench. There's 2 reasons for that.
Because Lego aren't allowed to do pistol type guns.
Yeah, that's the number one. They don't do the kind of... Lego have got a very strict kind of warfare policy, which is ironic since Star Wars is their bestseller. But this is also from the... What's the brand this is from?
Speed Champions.
Speed Champions. This is under the Speed Champions banner, so it's one of the very...
Oh, and it does ride like...
It goes fast. So the Speed Champion cars tend to have some lick to them. But most of the Speed Champions characters do come with a wrench, so that's why he's got it. However, Oscar, being the master builder that he is, has
I found
found a fix.
This gun type piece.
So we've got this piece here, which I think...
It does come in the set, but it's kind of essential to the car. I mean...
You're pretty much gold.
If you want the car done, then you got to have this bit down here.
Yeah.
Which has the gun piece. But without that, it would just not look the same, so...
It does come with... Yeah, you can make your own guns. So that's it. Now, the only real criticism of this set that I have is getting him into the DB5 is not the easiest thing, is it? Show us how this works, Oz.
So, basically, you've got to remove the top bit.
So the doors don't open on this.
Well, you can just do that.
Yeah.
For the doors that open.
But they're not swinging doors.
And now it won't go back on. There we go. You've got to remove the windshield. You've got to place his hand, his right hand specifically like that, so he can get into the driver's car. But as I'm saying this...
So can we move his arm down now he's in?
No, it's got to wait a minute.
Okay, because the windscreen's got to go on, right?
Yes.
Right.
So once you lift that up, you then have to slide it in like that. There probably is an easier way to do this. Then you can move his hand down, but not too much. Then you can put the top on, and he's in.
So there we are. There we have Bond inside the DB5. Are you sure that arm won't go down anymore?
No, it'll break the windshield comes off then.
Even if we lean him back?
Even sitting. He can't lean back in the car.
Wow. Okay, so that's a fairly major problem with this.
That's what most cars do.
Right.
Which is annoying. But another thing I liked about this car is that with the seats...
So isn't it, hold on. Surely if his arm's completely down. Well, he's in.
Oh, he's in?
Yeah.
Well, that was easier than
There you go.
I thought.
His arm's completely down. And then repile back on. There we go. Now we have Bond inside
The car.
It does come with
Extra stickers and extra tiles.
yeah, some multiple license plates. Now this is the license plate from Goldfinger. I don't know what this one's from. I don't know what this one's from, but I'm sure from other movies. Now they did rotate. It's not so you can do that. This is purely so you can have the DB5 from the film you want it from. And it's just a gorgeous thing. Now, I mean, for what's essentially an 18 quid model, it's gorgeous. It's really nice. I mean, you can see the back there. This is a lovely thing. This really is. So if you're looking for something for your shelf, this is a good one. If you're looking for something to just play with, this is also a good one. Because, I mean, again, this is the first time you've got a Bond in a Lego set.
Some interesting details I found about the cars are the wheels. I really enjoyed that. I like the headlights because
Headlights are really nice.
That's not a sticker. That's a new piece. The headlights at the back as well. That's not a sticker either.
Yeah, those are printed tiles.
And I like these bits. I don't know what they are, but I like them a lot.
Yeah, they're good. They're nice. They're really nice. It gives it a bit of extra detail. Now, this doesn't have any special features. There's no ejector seat in this one.
You can make it like a Lambo, or one without a roof. But another thing is that the car, the seats move forward. So that as you're playing, because there's only one door, you can have it that what's his face, Bond can then get into the back, like how normal cars work. I also enjoyed this bit. I found it very interesting how you make that. So it was just an interesting build.
It's a gorgeous thing. It really is. I mean, this is lovely. If you're looking for something for a shelf again, or your office, or you know, to play with, I mean, there's a lot on offer here. Now, this is one of two that have been released of these kind of movie cars under the Speed Champions banner, because you can also get Dom Toretto's Dodge Charger from Fast and Furious, which again they did a large version of, but you can now get a little one that comes with a Vin Diesel minifigure that would go with this. So I'm kind of hoping they do more. I'd like to see a DeLorean. I'd like to see, I mean, the possibilities are endless. I'd like to see a Knight Rider. I'd like to see more of these, because again, it's just kind of shelf things. I think they're gorgeous. I mean, I'd display this with our models easily. I think this is a beautiful thing. I really do. But I think where the money is that minifig. That's the first time they've ever done a James Bond minifig. So if you are looking to buy Lego 2 as an investment, I think buying one of these and keeping it pristine in the box would probably be a sound investment, because I can only ever see that going up in value. But let's have a chat. That's the Speed Champions DB5, and really rather lovely it is too. I'd recommend this. I think this is a beautiful thing. And what do you think of it, Oz?
It's one of the most detailed cars I've ever seen. It's quite interesting as well. There were a lot of tricky parts to build, like the front bumper. I hated building that.
It's nice having a Bond though, right?
Yeah. The Bond figure is top notch.
Yeah, I think that's where the money is. It's a good likeness of Daniel Craig, and I think that's where the money is on this set. And again, I mean, Lego is, believe it or not, worth more than gold on today's market. I'm not even joking. It appreciates in value more than gold does.
Really?
Yeah. So if you're looking for an investment piece, honestly, buy one of these and keep it in the box. This is the first Bond minifig. 18 quid, this thing's a steal. I think this is really nice, and I'm hoping, like I said, we see more movie cars like this, because these were, honestly, as little things, as little, I'd prefer that to the brickheads they do.
The brickheads are boring.
So Lego have tried to move into the market that Funko Pops have by making their own version of a pop called a brickhead.
They don't do anything.
And they're alright.
They kept crushing my dreams when they would do it. They announced Stranger Things stuff, and it turned out to be bloody brickheads.
Yeah, they're alright. I mean, they are what they are. They're like a Funko Pop, but they're made of Lego. People would prefer these. If they want stuff to display on little shelves and desks like over here,
Champions.
people would prefer things like this. So yeah, definitely. These are Nectar 1 in that scale. I'd buy it. If you did the Mad Max Interceptor, I'd buy it. And if they come with a minifigure of the character, if they did Ferris Bueller's Ferrari in that scale, I would buy it. And this is
Ferris Bueller minifig.
Ferris Bueller minifig. Come on, man, I'd buy it. So this is This gives me hope that you might see more of these. There might be one and done, and you never see any more. But I mean, even if they're gonna, even a string of Bond cars, I'd buy. So they did the Underwater Lotus, I'd have that in a heartbeat.
Do you know what I think they should do? Like an X01 version, but instead of getting like a Ghostbuster, you get Gozer.
That could be cool.
They haven't done a Gozer minifigure.
No, I don't think they have.
And you could get the DeLorean as well. That would be sweet.
I think you could. I think the sky's the limit with this. Naturally, they have to secure licenses, but I think I know this one's going to sell well. I just do. I think you're going to get quite a good sale on this one. The price is right. The build is good. The minifigure is gold. I just think it's a lovely thing. I really do. And it's a gorgeous build. It's a nice car. It's a gorgeous build. It looks like what it's supposed to look like. And I just think it's on the money. I really do. And here's hoping we get more Bond.
Hopefully. I want a Jaws minifigure. I don't care what people say. I had to use the Hagrid minifigure as my Jaws.
That ain't good. So yeah, I mean, who knows? If this sells well, and it is going to sell well, it would stand to reason they'd say, let's do more. And hopefully they do. But we'll have to see. I mean, the large scale model is going to be a niche market, because when you're looking at, £300-400 quid for a Lego kit, it's going to be a niche market. The under 20 quid range, these are going to fly. These are going to absolutely fly. So yeah, here's hoping the Dodge Charger does good as well. We haven't got the Dodge Charger. I don't know if you want the Dodge Charger or not.
I might.
We might get it at some point. If we do, naturally, we're going to review it on the channel. But that is all for this one. We do have more Lego coming up, though, don't we? Because what do you want to show on here?
We have another Ninjago Lego set.
We have a big Ninjago Lego set.
It's a big one. It's based on the season finale.
It's like a big play set. It's a really nice one. So we will definitely review that at some point. And we are still in the market for our big kind of Christmas build. We don't know what that's going to be yet. But we are still on the lookout. So there will be more Lego coming up. If Lego's your thing. If Lego's not your thing, we do have other things coming up on the channel. So we do have more of the Marvel books coming up. We've got more of the models coming up. So we also have Rootmaster, R2-D2, Ecto-1 if it ever starts going again, Iron Man, Titanic, Disney Doll's House, and our one-day builds that we do with things like Book Nooks and our wooden models. We do have some fairground models coming up. And throughout September, we will be doing Halloween crafts. Now, I know that's weird because Halloween's not till October, but the reason why we do this is so you have a chance to play along. So you can see the build in September. It gives you enough time to buy the stuff so you can make it in time for October.
We might even show some of our costume ideas.
So again, I'm having to make 2 costumes this year. They're very extravagant. One of them I've had to buy a beach ball for. That will make sense when we get to it. But you'll see what we're doing, and we'll show you the makes of those costumes on the channel as well. So lots of good stuff to look out for if you haven't yet.
My costume's going to be amazing though. It's going to be ones that a lot of you older ones know. Well, like his age.
The older ones.
40.
Yeah. Please remember to give us a like. If you haven't yet, please hit the subscribe button. If you're one of the thousands that are watching us but haven't subbed yet, don't be shy. Hit the button and you can see all of the weird, wacky, wonderful things we've got coming up. And we love having you here. We really do. We love hearing from all of you. If you've got any comments, please pop them in the comments below. We'll get back to you as soon as we can. And if you're not confident using the comments, you want to talk to us away from the public eye, you can message us at buildmotherboys@outlook.com. In a world where you can be anything at all, what are you going to be, Oz?
Kind.
And I'm going to be nice. We will see you next time.
Bye.